the stone vi bliver brugt, vi kan også bruge som framerats. For det malet altså. Så var der tre special care. Ja. Jeg føler bare, at tingene er fordi jeg tager bare lyst til det her. Jo, man bliver på det.
I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hang on a tick.
Ja, så snakker vi det. Nå, okay. Ja, det er fint, du skal sidde og se nu. Ja. Så finder jeg lige streamen frem på tv'et, så du også kan se, hvad folk er. Okay. Skal jeg tage noget med til snart tryk på vejen tilbage? Ja, du kan tage noget sodavand, faktisk kondit og sådan noget tilbage. Hvad skal jeg bare bruge din computer eller hvad? Ja, okay. Okay. Hvordan plejer I at gøre? Plejer I at runde terninger? Eller hvad? Eller hvad? Så gør du det på computeren, så han kan se det bagefter. Nej, det var det, jeg havde tænkt. Nej, det bruger terninger. Okay. Nu har du den næste til at rulle i, og så har du sådan en brug med. Og så bruger man bare magic her, eller hvad? Ja, præcis. Så har du okay, men så kan man det så ikke gætte sig til, at han har. Ja, fordi I har hver jeres til magic deck. Ja, okay. Og så hver eneste gang, der er nogle kort, lægger dem til side, og så bruger man først igen, snart du ikke kan hele på. Okay. Og så skal du nok et headset på, når jeg er helt for i gang med at streame. Headsetet er sådan også blot til. Kan jeg lige gøre en smule? Ja. For at høre, eller? For at høre, ja. Okay. Og så snakker du i den her. Okay. Hvordan er det, du skal starte?
Okay, Casper, you there, mate?
Så nu skal jeg lige logge ind på min mail. Ja. Altid plejer det at tage. Vil det 3 timer eller sådan noget? 3-4 timer. Og hvis du skulle bruge nogle bøger, så lægger jeg det sådan her. Yes. Så bare åbne op browseren, så har du en sign der.
Hey, Casper, you there? Or Joe? Hello? Can you hear me at all? Joe, can you hear me, mate?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, Casper, hello, how you going?
Hello.
That's
I'm
good.
just getting set up here at Joe's place.
Cool, okay. Well, let's start, mate, then. Okay, let's start. We can do this, the terrain generation first, if you like.
Yeah.
So we'll split the table into 6 quarters. Okay, Casper, so you got 2d6, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's roll for this section here.
I don't know, the sound isn't going through very good.
Are you wearing a headset?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you roll 2d6 for this section here?
Yeah. I roll a 9.
9. That's walls, hedges, or fencing. Okay, so you can have up to 12 inches of continuous walls. So we've got walls, so we can do that.
Yeah.
Now, just give me a second.
It's a cool board. It's
Oh, cheers.
much bigger than the usual.
Yeah, it's now 6x4 now. Yeah, so it's a lot bigger
Yeah.
now.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, mate. So you got in this section here, Casper. Where would you like them? Anywhere in this 2x2 foot section.
Yeah, put it in the middle edge of the table.
So around here.
Oh, towards the edge.
Oh, towards the edge. All right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
We're gonna roll to see which side we start on afterwards, right?
Of course. Yeah. We'll just generate the terrain and just randomly, and then we'll roll for size, mate. Yeah. Okay. I'll roll for this section here.
Yeah.
So we got a 7. So that's a hill or a wood. I think I'll put a wood here. Okay, so I'll put a wood section here.
Yeah.
Okay, Casper, so this one over here, mate, just roll 2d6.
Yeah. A 4.
4. What do we get? Difficult ground. Okay, so,
Oh.
wow. Okay, boulders strewn ground. Okay, we've got boulders strewn ground. I'll see those. I think 3 pieces will be okay. So where in this section would you like the difficult ground?
Yeah, I'll put it in the middle.
Middle, okay.
As close to the middle as you can.
Okay, so like here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Right, I'll roll for this section over here.
Yeah.
So we've got 6 and 8, 9. That's walls, hedges, or fencing again. Wow, okay. Right. I will put them... here. Okay, so this section over here then, Casper?
Yeah. 7.
So, a hill or a wood, so what would you like, a hill or a wood?
Let's take a hill.
Okay, I thought you would say that, being a dwarf player. And hills. Hill. Okay. So I take it you want it in, like around here?
Yeah, looks fine.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll roll for the last section.
Yeah.
So we've got 6 wood. Okay.
You have a lot of terrain available
Yeah, at least we've got a nice selection, but I don't have a river yet. I'm still making a river, and I still want to make like a town, using like 3 or 4 buildings together. I think that would look nice too. Yeah, just have some variety, and you like marshes or bogs and things like that would be nice as well. Okay, that's it. Now we can roll for sides, mate. So here we go.
Yeah.
D6. 5.
A 3, so you pick. It's good.
Okay, I'm going to choose the. Yeah, I'll take the one over. I'll take the hillside because I know you got your war machines there, so I'll take the one with the hill. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll roll to see who deploys first. 3.
6.
Okay, so you want me to deploy my first unit? So I'll get my first unit.
Can I interrupt for a second here?
Yes, of course, Joe. Yeah.
Kommer den her, så ind i jeres for køleskab. Ja. Jeg kaster noget med også, hvis det er. Jeg tror, det bøger med grænsen. Ja, det var det. Og specielt. Ja, bare fordi det er langt. Ja, det gør jeg. Så kører jeg her. Test. Ja. So what is it you deployed there?
I've just got, this is 19 beastmen with a standard.
Okay.
And musician. Yeah, so
are you playing 4th edition or 5th?
I'm playing 4th edition Chaos, mate. Yeah, just to be retro.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What?
Beastmen with a shaman or what did you say?
It's just I'm putting with like with the other battle reports. I'm just putting the characters last. So
okay.
I'm just doing them just as.
Deploy the characters last in the regiments. Okay.
Actually, I might just thinking about that. I might change that a little bit actually. Yeah, give them a bit of cover. Okay. Okay, what's your first unit, mate?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna deploy. The 13 crossbowmen, the one without the standard.
Okay.
Right next to the difficult terrain, just in a bit of an angle so they can see across most of the field.
Okay, so down like here?
Yeah, I can see for you.
Sorry, yep.
Yeah, a little bit further back and then in one row.
One row, okay. Yeah, this is sort of like a mix of between Bugman Rangers and other dwarf warriors, but they're all crossbowmen, of course. I just don't have the models painted or undercoated yet. And Casper, as a special treat, I'm going to give you a standard for free. How's that sound? I'm giving you a free standard. Nice okay, yeah, just for you coming on. Yeah, no, just for you coming down to play me in the remote game. I'm giving you, and I'm a lover of dwarves. So I'll give you a standard for free.
Oh, you're so generous.
Okay, so 13 dwarf crossbowmen deployed. Okay, now let's see. What's next? Well, in truth, I don't have many units. I only have 3 units. Being chaos, it's slim pickings. So I'm going to have to put this one. This one here. my Chaos Warriors. There's 12 Chaos Warriors there with a standard and musician. In fact, do they have a musician? Maybe they don't have a musician. I'll just check. And yeah, just for your information too, Casper, I didn't change my original list. This list is the original list that I created and filmed on YouTube with the drafted items I drew on that day. Okay, so just let you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the internet is not following here.
Okay, sorry. Just to let you know, the list I'm taking today is the original list that I created.
I cannot hear anything you're saying. It's really laggy.
Oh, is it? Can you hear me now? Are you there, Casper? Can you hear me now?
Okay, I didn't hear what you were saying, so if it was important, then
No.
repeat it.
Okay, can you hear me now okay? But can you hear me now, Casper? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know if it's the internet here at Joe's or if it's your screen.
Maybe it's just a technical thing. It's based on the upload of the upload speed of the internet, so this one should be fairly fast.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I was just saying that the list that I'm taking today is the exact same list that I originally wrote about a month ago. Okay, so I didn't change anything on my list. My draft is the same, so nothing's changed. Okay, so just to let you know. Okay, so your next unit then, Casper?
Okay. I don't think I remember it anyway, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna deploy the other unit of 13 crossbowmen with a standard.
Okay.
On the opposite edge, angled around the same place.
Yep.
Yeah, a bit further back. Actually, a lot further back. And then in one row as well.
Yep.
Yeah, a little more back. Yeah, like that. And then in one row.
Sure. Yep.
Is it?
Like this?
And a little more towards the edge of the table.
Alright, like to here? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I cannot see that half the edge. I can just. Yeah, put them a little more towards the edge and a little back. Then it's fine. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Okay. Right. Now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, Jesse. That was one of your minotaurs that just fell over. That's my clumsiness. Nothing scratched or broken, so everything's okay. Okay. Right. So that's the unit.
What happened?
I just dropped a minotaur on the table, but that's okay. It's all right. I'm just gonna be extra careful because they're not my miniatures. They're Jesse's miniatures. They're not mine. Okay,
So what did you just deploy?
There's two.
Okay, so that's 3 minotaurs.
3 minotaurs. One's a champion. The center one's a champion. Okay, Casper. The center one's a champion, mate.
2 normal and 1 champion. Okay.
Yep.
And the unit that you deployed before, what was that? Was that Chaos Warriors?
The Chaos Warriors. There's 12 Chaos Warriors there, with a standard bearer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay, your next choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna deploy the organ gun.
Yep.
Can you put the deployment marker down?
Sure.
So I can see how far.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna deploy that as close as I can to the crossbow unit. Actually, pretty much around where you put it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little further back.
Just like here. It's okay.
No, let's put it like 4 inches ahead. Yeah. So how many inches?
So it's at 8. It's 8 inches now. Yeah.
8. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Now the only thing I've got left are my characters, so I'm going to put my Beastman champion in with my Beastman unit. There's my Beastman hero. Okay. Okay, Casper, over to you, mate.
Yeah. I'm gonna deploy my iron breakers.
Yep.
16 iron breakers with a standard. Right next to the organ gun. And only four wide.
Yep, 4 wide. Yep.
Yep.
And how far do you want them up?
Just next to the organ gun.
Like so?
Yeah, a little closer. As close as they can to the organ gun. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. This is my master sorcerer. Here we go in this unit here. Some Chaos Warriors.
Yeah, I'm gonna deploy. What did you deploy?
The master sorcerer. Chaos sorcerer. Chaos sorcerer. 3rd level. It's a 3rd level Chaos sorcerer, yeah?
Okay. Are you gonna name the marks for me?
There's Slaanesh.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna deploy 5 slayers with additional hand weapons. Right next to the crossbowmen on the over where the fence are.
Yeah?
In an angle. Yeah, closer to the edge, not in front of the crossbowmen. All
Close.
the way over to the edge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, and then angle them towards the center and put them as far as they're allowed to. As far ahead as they're allowed to.
Okay, so they have to go here. Is that alright?
Can you angle the camera so I can see it a little bit? Yeah, can they be more so they don't block the crossbowmen? More towards the side. Yeah, and then angle them a bit more. Yeah, like that. Good.
Okay.
And you have no more units to deploy?
Just my general.
Okay.
And he will come into the Chaos Warrior unit too. Surprise, surprise. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna deploy 5 Slayers with additional hand weapons right next to the Iron Breakers.
Right next to them here.
Yeah. And then a little further ahead.
Okay. So they're now at 8 inches, so do you want them to go to 9 inches? 10 inches?
Yeah, and then a little more to the side, so there's a gap between the Iron Breakers and Slayers. Yeah, and then angle them a little bit towards the center. Yeah, perfectly.
Good. Okay. That's it for me, so you keep going, mate, whatever you want to do next.
Yeah. The bolt thrower in between that gap,
Mm-hmm.
a little further back than the organ gun. Yeah.
It's all in ghostly white. I put it together today. And,
Yeah, nice.
and varnished and primed it for you, mate. Okay. Okay, what's next?
And then I'm gonna deploy 5 Slayers with additional hand weapons in front of my Iron Breakers.
Okay. Like so?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna deploy the gyrocopter in behind the wood next to the other crossbowmen on the other side.
So like that?
Yeah. Yeah, and a little further back.
A little further back, okay.
Yeah. Like that. I like that. Yeah. Then I'm gonna deploy my chariot. If you angle the camera to the side with the fences.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. Put the chariot behind the Slayers on the edge.
Like
Yeah.
so?
And let me see, what am I missing? Then it's my characters. I'm gonna put my Iron Champion Mage on a steed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put him let me see. I'm gonna put him behind the bow thrower. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put my general with the Iron Breakers.
Okay. Oh god, how many inches am I going to drop tonight? Terrible. Shocking.
It's just because he's strong already, so he fights better.
Yeah, no damage, that's good. No damage to report, that's good. Right.
Yeah. I know dwarves like that too.
Yeah.
Being drunk when they fight, so.
That's it, bit of rumble and tumble. That's all it's all about, aren't they? Okay, mate. So that's then deployment. So then let's roll for who starts first.
Maybe we
And
should draw some spells.
draw some spells. That'd be a good idea. Yep. Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle my Slaanesh spells. I've got to take at least one of these. I hope it's a good one. Because, yeah, some of them are not so good. Okay, that's my Slaanesh spell, and then I'll draw 2 dark magic spells.
Oh, you cannot mix them. If you take dark magic, then your sword. I don't know if it's different in 4th, but I'm pretty sure it's not. If you take dark magic, then you cannot mix. It's only if you only take the chaos guard spells.
In the book, it says that I can take at least. I have to take at least one of my chosen god's spells, which is Slaanesh, and the other ones.
I might be wrong. I'm not. I haven't played that much Chaos 4th edition.
Okay, well let me just go through the book for you. I was reading it before we played, so let's have a look.
It doesn't matter if you think it's right, then just do it.
Yeah, no, also I read it before we played, and that's what it said. So I'm going to take at least one Slaanesh spell, and the rest I can be dark magic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
You take 2 of those and 1 Slaanesh. Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
So should I pick my spells as well?
Yes, please. Please do that, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll mage, so I'm gonna pick 3 and then throw 1 back. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They get to get an additional 1, and then they put 1 back.
Okay, right, for the high elf mages, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I'm gonna throw that one back.
Okay. Bit of a mixed bag there for spells. Let's remove the remaining spells out of the way so I don't mix them up. Okay.
So you're using the chaos reward system for 4th.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Casper. Yeah, you use those ones, yeah.
So you're gonna draw 2 each of your turns, right?
For the start of my turn, I get to draw 2. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Going really old school chaos. Huh?
Should we see who starts?
Yep, let's roll the dice, see who starts.
You have plus 1 on yours.
Yep,
You roll because you have fewer units.
I've got 6.
That's gonna be hard to beat. I rolled a 5.
Okay,
So
very close.
You get to decide.
I think I will go first, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Can
So-
you angle the camera? I
Sure.
cannot see all my troops anymore.
Sure, okay, let me just check the camera here so I can see myself.
I think it's just. Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit difficult because I've got a 6x4 table now, so before the 4x4 table is a lot easier. But can you see
Yeah.
everything okay now?
Yeah, but it's in a very crooked angle.
Oh, right, okay, sorry, yeah, that's right, that's
The
true.
viewers would appreciate that.
That's okay, yeah, your camera is different to the YouTube one, mate. The YouTube one is on a side angle.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
That's good. Can you put it a bit more to the side because I don't need to see the crossbow in? Yeah. that much. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, Casper. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope
nice.
I don't forget the chariot because I cannot see it.
I'll remind you. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so for people who are just joining us, thank you very much. We've got Casper from the Crown of Command podcast who has kindly come along today to play me in a live stream. So please welcome Casper to the show today, and I hope you guys enjoy our Dwarfs vs Chaos 2,000 point battle. It looks very exciting so far. So I'm going to draw my 2 Chaos gifts.
It's 1,500 points, right?
2,000 points.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I made a 1,500 point army.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we agree on that, but it doesn't matter.
Maybe I made a 1,500 point one. Sorry, maybe I did make 1,500 points then. Sorry. Let's see. Let me just calculate what we got here. So we've got 305, 240. That's 500. That's another 500. No, you're right. It is 1,500, mate. Because my list is 1,500 as well.
Perfect.
Sorry. Yep, you're right.
But
You're right.
Change it anyways, now that we already did roll it.
Because I thought my armies looked very small for 2,000 points, but that's why it's 1,500 points, not 2,000 points.
Yeah.
Um,
And you're a chaos, so you don't get a lot of things.
No, we don't get a lot of stuff. If I could have my choice, I'd have a lot more beastmen. I'll just have all beastmen and minotaurs. That's I'll be really happy with that. But I just don't have the models yet. Let's see. Okay, so I've drawn my 2 Chaos gifts, but I don't have to use them now, so I'm going to keep them to the side. And let's get started. Let's start now. Minotaurs can move 6. Okay, so I'm going to move 8. I've got to make a leadership test for these guys. Make a leadership test for infighting. So that's a pass. It's 3. Okay. Okay, so that's all my movement. I don't have any shooting, so we're going to go straight into magic then, Casper.
Yeah.
We've got 9. 9, so please draw 9 cards.
I should draw 4, right?
Sorry, yes, you should draw 4. Sorry, I'm drawing 5, yep. Sorry, yep.
Yeah.
I've had a bit to drink now before you got here, so sorry, I'm a bit out of whack.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I've had a big day. Okay, well.
So
Okay.
I'm sorry, did we, I can't remember, did we decide that total power could be dispelled by a scroll or not?
No, we're just playing by 5th edition rules, so it can't be. Yep.
Yeah, good. Perfectly.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to cast Power of Chaos. This could be the end of my Chaos Sorcerer, but we'll see. I'm going to dice with the devil, and the Power of Chaos allows me to roll a d6, and on the roll of 1 he's slain outright. On the roll of 2 to 5 or 6 he gets some extra magic cards. Would you like to dispel it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna dispel it.
Okay, mate. So what's the level of your mage?
Yeah, but the dwarfs are gonna dispel it, so they're gonna dispel
Oh, okay,
4 plus.
Sure, yep.
I have a dispel card here. Yeah.
Okay, mate.
So 4 plus.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna reinforce or not?
I'm not going to reinforce, no.
Okay, 4 plus. Dispel.
Okay,
I roll a 5.
nice, okay.
And the used Winds of Magic cards, I put them up in a pile. I don't shuffle them in, right?
Yeah, we don't shuffle them in. We just put them in a pile, and then we have to go.
Yeah.
We have to exhaust the whole lot before we can reshuffle again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And sorry, what is the level of your wizard again? Sorry.
It's a level 2 wizard.
Level 2. Okay.
But the dwarfs can choose to dispel for a basic 4+.
Okay, I'm going to reserve one card, put one card in reserve, and I will discard the last 3 cards. And that ends my magic phase, mate. So it's over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna store 1 card at my idle champion mage, and discard the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that was a good
That's
magic round, I think.
Yeah, very quick turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my turn. Let me see. So do you want me to declare all marches first?
Any.
Am I just gonna move 1 unit at a time?
So just go through the regular, declaring charges, so there'll be no charges, I don't think. And then regular moves, any marches or regular moves you want to do.
Yeah, let's start by marching the crossbowmen in the side. On the very far edge. The crossbowman next to the gyrocopter.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, the crossbowmen, did you say?
Yeah, they're gonna turn and march towards the slayers.
March towards this side here.
Yeah.
Okay. So how far do you want them to turn? Is it like going to be, because they can march 6, so they're just going to...
They're probably going to use all their movement to turn as far as they can.
Like so?
They're so wide.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, my organ gun is going to fly to hide behind the woods.
Oh, the gyrocopter? Yeah.
Yeah, the gyrocopter, sorry.
So here?
Yeah, looks fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you angle the camera to the other side?
Sure, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. So my slayers on the very far end, they're gonna turn and march. I don't know if they need to turn, I cannot see, but they're gonna march 6 ahead.
Okay. Like so?
Yeah. And the chariot is gonna position itself so it can get in between the gap between the crossbowmen and the slayers.
Like
Yeah,
here?
like that. Yeah. A little further back so the last crossbowman has his chance to shoot. Yeah, perfectly. Yeah, I think that's my moves.
Okay.
No, wait. Let's see. No, I think my wizard is gonna run behind the woods.
Okay.
Right next to the slayers.
So here?
Yeah, can he march?
Yeah, of course you can march, yeah, no problem. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like here?
Yeah. A little more behind the woods if he has a little bit more movement.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's fine. He's got,
Yeah.
I think his speed is like, what, 9 movement, so he's got like 18-inch march, I think. Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's
he
got,
has 18 inches, yeah.
yeah, so he's got heaps of movement, yep.
Yeah, and that's my movement. Then we're gonna move to shooting.
Move to shooting, yeah.
Yeah. So my crossbowman is gonna attempt to shoot on your minotaurs.
Okay.
And the bow thrower is gonna shoot at your chaos warriors. And the organ gun is gonna shoot on your chaos warriors. And it's gonna, let me see. It's gonna. I'm gonna shoot all my barrels with the organ gun, and I'm gonna say there is 16 inches. No, yeah, 16 inches ahead towards the center of your chaos warriors.
Okay, so 16 inches. Okay.
Let me. I hope I calculated this right. It's pretty hard to.
Yeah, it's a bit hard, mate. I know. Yeah. So 16 inches is right there.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. So should we resolve this with the organ gun first?
Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's fine. Have you got a misfire dice there? Like, sorry, artillery dice. I keep calling misfire dice. Do you have the artillery dice there?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, okay, I'll get you to roll them, mate. I'll get you to roll each one. So the first one.
Yeah. The first shot.
Yep.
It's gonna be 2 inches.
2 inches. Okay. So it's gonna go.
Yeah.
First here, then.
Yeah. The next one.
Doesn't it? It goes 2 inches then plus another misfire dice.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to roll? Yeah, we finished that barrel first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so 2. So let's see how far it goes from there.
Okay.
It goes 8.
8. Wow, nice. So it goes straight through the first 3 guys. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Cool.
you want to do a lookout surf for a character or something
I'll have
like that?
yeah, I'll have to do one for my sorcerer, mate. Yeah. So on a roll of anything but a 6, he's fine. So let's roll. 4. So he's okay. So just a regular guy. Okay.
So 4 regular guys.
So three regular guys so far. I'll just put a dice there with the 3 to say you've hit 3 guys already.
Yeah. So we resolve the next barrel.
The next barrel, yeah.
Yeah. I rolled a 6.
Nice. So 6. Okay, hits the first guy here. Okay, then?
Yeah. And then I roll a 2.
Okay, so then it's going to hit another 2 more guys. So 3 guys again.
Yeah. And then another lookout surf.
No lookout surfer there. No, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Third barrel.
Yeah. Third barrel. 4.
Wow. Casper, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 here, yeah.
Yeah. And 8.
8. Wow. Just decimating me. So there's another 4, so it went up to 10 now. 10 guys now. Okay, no lookout sirs. So the last one. Last barrel, mate.
Yeah. Oh, a misfire.
Oi! Here we go. Okay.
So I just need to find the book here.
Sure. Yep.
Wait, it's a misfire in the first one. Can you remember? I have the book here.
With the book there, I think it's anything but a 1 or a 2. I think you're okay. 3, 4, it's you can only fire the two turns from now. 5, 6, it's you can fire the next round.
Organ gun, yeah. So So is the misfire when you roll on the first dice roll? Does that just mean that the ball doesn't get ahead and nothing else happens? It's only if you roll misfire on the next one that something happens, or is that regular cannons?
No, that's the first one is the one that if you roll the first misfire, that's when something malfunctions, something happens. The second one, it just means it hits the ground and doesn't go any further.
Oh yeah, it's the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll a die to see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. I roll a 3.
So it looks like it's a malfunction.
So it malfunction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not this turn, next turn. So just spin it around. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Now let's resolve all these hits. You got 10 hits, mate. 10 hits. Have fun. So it's a 2+. 2+ to kill.
10 hits.
Yeah, that's a massive hit, that one.
Yeah. 2+.
Okay.
Oh, there's 3 ones, so 7.
7 guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I believe that's enough for a bending test.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty devastating. So let's put these up here. But that's what organ guns should do if they don't misfire. They should be devastating units like that.
Yeah, it was nice that it was
Yeah.
the last barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice, mate. Very good. So leadership's 10. 3, no problem. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Rightio. Next
Okay.
one.
So the bow thrower.
Yep.
Yeah. It has. Can you measure the range if it's a long, a short range?
Okay, so it's going to be.
It's long, but
It's going to.
no,
be...
it's on the Chaos Warriors.
Oh, the Chaos Warriors. Sorry, Chaos Warriors. Okay.
It's only the crossbowmen.
Right. Okay. So it's going to be 24 inches.
Yeah, then it's short range.
Yep.
So it has ballistic skill 3. So short range. So it's just 3+
Mm-hmm.
to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I roll a 3.
Okay.
So it has strength 5.
Toughness 4, so 3 is to wound.
Yeah. 5.
Okay, so one wound, 1 dead. Yeah.
Yeah. So it pierces. The next one is 4+.
Okay.
No, I roll a 2.
Okay. Right.
And then the crossbowmen. I'm not sure they are within range, but try to measure on the Minotaurs if some of them are able to shoot with a range of 30.
Now you're talking about these crossbowmen here, yeah?
Yeah. The other ones they march, so they cannot.
That's true. Okay. So yeah, definitely within 30. They're over half. So yep, all within 30 of the Minotaurs. No problem.
Okay, so the Minotaurs are large targets, but it's over half, and they have ballistic skill 3.
Yeah, so 4's to hit.
That is
4's to hit.
no, it's because you're large target.
Yeah, but you're over half range, so that should be.
There's -1 for the range and +1 for the large target. So it should be 3+, right?
No, it should be 4+.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 4+. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna roll the first 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 4 that doesn't hit, 6 that hits,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna roll the last 3. And there's another one that hits. So 7 hits.
7 hits. Strength 4, toughness 4. So she 4's to wound.
So it's 4+ again.
Yep.
One hit.
1 wound.
Oh,
Okay.
one wound. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
That wasn't very good. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's Yeah. What can you expect from crossbows?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So okay, that's done.
No, it's fine. Yeah. So that was shooting. Then we're gonna move to magic.
Magic. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. I roll a 6, so you take 3.
Yep.
And I take 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Plus my reserved card.
And then I have 1 stored for last turn.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast End of Glory, plus 2 power.
Okay, what does it do again? Just remind me what it does.
Yeah, it does all units within 12 of my wizard, they immediately rally and they never have to take a leadership test, so they're unbreakable and don't have to check for any kind of leadership-based test.
Okay, you can have that one, that's fine. Yep, no problem.
And it remains in play.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so fine.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna cast Glamour of Teclis. It costs 1 power on your beastman.
Okay.
Do you know what it does?
Just remind me again, mate, because I'm not familiar with higher spells.
It has 36 inches, and every time it's a remain in play spell, it costs 1. Every time the unit wishes to move, it has to pass a leadership test. If it fails, then the opponent can move the unit.
Right, is it a remain in play spell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to do mental duel on that one. So I will be dispelling on a 3+ because you're level 2, I'm level 3.
Yeah, but it's high magic, so it's 1 less, so it's a basic of 5+.
Right, okay, so I'll reinforce it by 2.
Yeah, so it's 3+.
Did you want?
I'm not gonna reinforce it.
2, so it goes through, mate.
Okay. So your beastman now has Glamour of Teclis, so they have to pass a leadership test every time they wish to move.
Okay, so they've got infighting plus Glamour of Teclis. Does it mean it doubles up, so they've got to do it twice? 2 leadership tests?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was the end of my magic phase. I'm gonna store 1 card.
Yep.
The last card I have.
Yep, me too. I'm storing 1 card.
Yeah.
Okay, over to Chaos turn 2. I'm drawing 2. Oh god.
How many rounds have we played?
We played
just the 4, and then we roll to see if we get a 5th, and then we roll to see if we get a 6th, like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just roll. Just play the 4, and if we get a 5th, we get a 5th, and that's it. 5th is always the end.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've just drawn my 2 cards. I've got Chaos Spawn. Play immediately. The creature turns into insane Chaos Spawn, dribbling, screaming, and attacking all who near it. The model is turned into Chaos Spawn. See the game's rules for Chaos Spawn. This card must be played as...
Oh, you have to play that on one of your characters, right?
Yeah, it says this card must be played as soon as it is drawn. You must play this gift on a model in your army. You cannot play the Chaos Spawn card on either a Chaos Spawn. It says on a model in my army. So
yeah. So it's good for you.
It's good for me. Yeah.
To a Chaos Spawn.
Yep. So I'm gonna turn one of my beastmen into a Chaos Spawn. So I'll remove him. Now, how does this work? Does it move in a? It detaches itself from the unit, I presume, and then.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I believe it also says that it moves. It cannot be in a unit. It moves randomly.
Yeah, it moves randomly.
It has random movement, and it's not part of any units. It always has to move towards an enemy type. It cannot never move away from it, but you can choose which enemy that you're moving into towards.
Okay, so one of these guys is going to be like, so let's say for example this guy's the Chaos Spawn now, yeah, and then he'll move directly 2d6 inches in front of. I think it's 2d6. Let me just check because.
Yeah, it is.
That's 2d6, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll 2d6 and see how far he moves.
And it moves immediately, right?
Yeah, it moves immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 6 inches. Chaos Spawn. Here we go. Yeah, directly 2d6 inches. Okay, so here we go. 6 inches. There. Okay, there he goes.
You don't have a model for Casper?
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't have one yet. But I think its base is a 40 by 40, isn't it?
Yep. So if you have a base for that size, you can put it beneath it, and you know.
Yep. So I'm going to do that right now.
It's not that important. If you don't have it, then it doesn't matter.
No, that's cool. I got it.
Yeah. Nice.
Right. Okay. Rightio. So that was the start. Now I'm going to do the Glamour of Teclis. So that's going to be a leadership test.
Yeah.
That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, are they within
Are you
range?
within the general's leadership?
Should be. Yeah, they're fine. And then I'm going to do the infighting test. Infighting. As double ones, no problem. So they're okay.
Yeah. They're also fine. Yeah. Good.
Now, charges. No charges, so we're going to go, because they can move only 12, they can only charge 12, they can't charge anything. Okay, so we're just going to go to movement, and we're going to move these guys as fast as we can towards something to chew on and eat, because they're hungry now, the Chaos Warriors. And I should not move them back and just put them that way. These guys are going to move 12, and just turn there, so let them turn. Now the Beastmen, what have I got one here for? Oh, that's one movement there. The Beastmen will have to turn 2 and then move 6, like so. Okay, so that's all the moves, no shooting, straight to magic.
Yeah.
Nice and quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 8. So 4 each. 1,
I'm going to take 4.
3. Yep, 4. Okay, now. I want to try that Power of Chaos again. 1 power.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to dispel it.
Okay.
Dwarfs.
Yep.
But I'm going to use a dispel card.
Okay.
You want to reinforce it?
No.
So it's a 4+.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I roll a 3.
Okay, so then he's going to tempt the Dark Masters and roll a d6 and see how many cards he gets. Or if he rolls a 1, he's going to be killed straight away. 4, so we get an extra 3 cards. Okay, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay, nice one. Okay. Now, next spell. Okay, I'm going to attempt to cast Soul Drain. 3 power.
On what unit, sorry?
I'm going to cast it on your iron breakers.
Yeah. What's the range of it?
24 inches.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like me to read the effects of it? It's okay?
No, I know it.
Yep. Also, Casper, we also have one free dispel scroll. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Okay.
So how many cards do you have left? You have used 2 and you got an additional 3.
I've got 4 cards
okay,
left. 4 cards.
There's 4 cards left.
Yeah.
And you have 1 spell that I don't know about. Let me see, is it worth it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use Destroy spell on it.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna reinforce it by 2 power cards.
Okay, I'm gonna
So it's a 2 plus the spell.
okay, I'll boost it by 3.
So it's a 5 plus.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta roll. I roll a 2.
Okay.
So it doesn't work.
Alright, so the Soul Drain template. What is this Soul Drain template? Something dark and nasty. Maybe this one.
Yeah.
This looks like a Soul Drain template. Okay, so 24 inches. Let's measure. Should be easily within range. Yep, no problem. So I'm going to plonk it right over your general too, I suppose, eh? So it's going to cover the first 4, 8, 12. It's going to hit 16.
It can maximum hit 9 dice.
8. Really? It's more than half the template, yeah?
Yeah. And
4,
it's the same size as the
8,
stone thrower template, and that can only cover 9 models.
Okay, alright.
But that's the best effect that you can get.
Because on here, I'm hitting more than half. 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm hitting 12 guys. With that template.
Yeah, let me just, if we look it up in the rule book,
yep,
as an
sure.
example, let me just find the page for you.
Yep.
2 seconds.
Is it in the Warhammer Magic rulebook?
No, it's the rule book, a normal rule book.
Okay, normal rulebook, okay, yep. But that's...
So if you go to page 81, there's an example of how the stone throw works.
Yeah, but that's a different template though. That's not the same as this one.
Oh, it's the same size.
Yeah, but that's like that one in the center is like an auto hit. Now the actual, because it's got a hole in the center. You know, you're missing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, all right. We'll use that one then. Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I do believe that that's the correct way of doing it.
Yep, no, that's fine, mate. Okay, that's cool.
Maybe someone in the chat can correct us if you're wrong about this.
No, that sounds reasonable, because if I'm supposed to move it there, I suppose if I centralize it on a figure, I've got to move it back. Maybe that's what I wasn't centralizing on a particular model. I was just going in between them. So no, you're right, Casper. That's right. That's my fault. So hit those 9 guys. It's going to include your general in this one as well.
Yeah, I believe you can can do a look out show for this.
Yep, absolutely you can. Yep.
So I'm gonna go out show for it.
Yep, go for that, mate. Yeah, go for it.
I roll a 2, so he's fine.
Okay. 3, 4, 5.
But you have 9 regular guys.
Yep. So I'm wounding on 4s.
Yeah. And it's no armor savings allowed, right?
So there's no armor
Or is
saving
it except magic.
except for magic armor. Yep. So you
Oh,
get.
I have magic armor.
Yeah, you've got your rune of stone. Yeah, you got rune of
The
stone.
4 plus is magic armor, so.
That was a really bad roll, so you'll be happy to hear that, Casper. That's 2 wounds, mate.
2 wounds, and then I can save because I have a 4 plus magic save. So -1 with the strength, so that's a 5 plus.
Mhm.
I save 1 and 1 goes through.
Okay.
I rolled a 5 and a 4.
Yeah, that was a really, really bad roll on my part, actually. After all that.
That was really, really. You had me breathless there for a moment.
Yeah, that was a terrible roll.
Yeah.
I rolled 1, 2, 3 1s and 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, I can
4
see
3s.
it's
Can you
not
see it?
a very
Yeah.
good roll.
That was a shocker.
Average.
Yeah.
Had 5, 4, 5. So.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that spell, and then that's it. That's all my cards. They're all gone. So then it's over to you, mate. It's your turn 2, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm gonna score 1 card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not storing any cards because I used all my cards, mate. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's very difficult to guess if my crossbowmen on the far edge are close enough to shoot at the Minotowers. Nah, I think they will get another round. So my crossbowmen on the edge that's left out of the battle, they're gonna march forward.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're too far away.
So like that 6 up here.
Yeah, that
Okay.
should definitely do it. I'll put them an inch back and then turn them 1 inch. Yeah, like that.
Okay, mate. There you go.
And my gyrocopter is gonna fly behind your beastmen, behind your chaos warriors. Not in front of the beastmen, but behind, on the side. Yeah, like that. Yeah. My high elven mage is gonna run back behind the organ gun if possible, as far as he can get that way.
So you can move 18, so he can move all the way back to here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Then I'm gonna with the slayers behind the woods. They are gonna turn 2 inches, I think.
Oh. Yep.
And then they're gonna move forward 2 inches, 1 inch, yeah. Yeah. The slayers in the middle, I'm sorry.
In front of the iron breakers.
In front of the iron breakers, they're gonna move forward march?
We'll have to check.
Probably not.
No, they
Probably
can't.
not.
They can't, no.
No. So they're just gonna move 3 inches towards the Minotaurs.
Oops. Oh, what's wrong with me today? I'm dropping everything.
It's because you have those beers, of course.
Yeah, the beers, mate, that's it. It's always the evil beers. When you play chaos, you've got to drink. It's part of the culture.
Yeah. What about my Ironbreakers? Can they march?
Yeah, they should be able to march because they're not within 8. So, oh, they are within 8. Yeah, they are. They're just within 8.
Yeah. Okay.
You move them 3.
They're gonna turn 1 inch and then march 1 inch towards your Chaos Warriors.
The Ironbreakers, yeah?
Yeah.
Like this?
Like that, and then the 2 inches ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks fine. The Slayers, the last group of Slayers, are gonna march forward 5 and then turn 1 towards the Chaos Warriors. Yep, and my chariot is gonna move a little bit, I think 4 inches in between the crossbowmen and the Slayers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking it, so we move on to shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, my orbit gun is gonna reload.
It's out of action. Remember?
What?
That's malfunctioned.
Yeah. Oh, so I cannot reload until next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. My bow thrower is gonna shoot on your beastman,
Mm-hmm.
and my crossbowman is gonna shoot on your Chaos Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my Gyrocoupler is gonna shoot on your Chaos Warriors as well with the flame template.
Okay. Well, it moved more than 12, so it can't.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so no.
You can do the bombing run if you wanted to over the beastman.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. Why, Casper? Why don't you want to?
Because I don't want to take the chance.
Yeah, I know.
To use my flame
Yeah.
template next turn.
I've never done it myself. Yeah.
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 I'm not a guy that takes unnecessary chances.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So the bow thrower on the beastman.
Okay.
It's probably a 3+, right?
Yeah, because it's going to be. It'll be 4+, yeah. Oh no, so it's 3+. It's 3+. Because normally 4+, but within short range, so 3+, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Go for it.
Yeah, a 3.
Okay.
And then they have toughness 4 and I have strength 5, so a 3. I roll a 4.
Mm-hmm.
The next guy is on a 4+.
Okay, so it's 1 wound. Yep. Oh.
I roll a
Okay.
4. So the next one after that is a 5+. I roll a 6. Oh, sorry, they have 2 wounds, so
Yeah, you got to work out how many wounds they do because you do D4 wounds, don't you?
yeah, so I have to roll that first. So the first one is 3 wounds. The next one is 3 wounds. And the last one is 1 wound. So the last one doesn't go any further.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me just get my dice.
So 2 guys slain.
2 guys slain. Yep. Good shooting there. Nice one.
I just got fresh supplies from
Fresh beer. Fresh beer, right? Very good. Joe's looking after you, mate. That's good to hear.
Yeah, so my crossbowmen on your Chaos Warriors.
Okay.
I do believe that's over 15 range, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, mate. Let me just check.
Yeah. So it's 4 pluses. No, it's
Yeah, it's just
they
over.
only have the ballistic skill 3.
So we should 5 to hit.
5
Yeah.
plus.
Yep.
Actually, we were wrong about the. You can take your beastman back because we were wrong with the bolt throw. It didn't hit because
Oh, really?
it was 4 plus and I rolled a 3, so you have your beastman.
Ah, very good. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, thank you for your honesty, Casper. That's good, mate. Thank you very much. We love our beastmen.
On Chaos Warriors. There's 4 that doesn't hit, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 connects. Pretty good roll. And then 4 plus to wound. So 4 wounds.
Okay, so they've got heavy armor shield and the
Armor save.
yeah, got the heavy armor shield and the standard shielding. So they've got 3 plus, so 4 plus.
They don't have chaos armor.
No, not at 1500 points. I don't have the points. Yeah.
Then it doesn't matter, but then for next time, remember that you have the -1 movement then.
Oh, of course, yes, that's right. You're right. Sorry, you're absolutely right. So I saved 3 guys. So I lost 1.
Yeah, so you lost 1. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my elven crew on the chariot also has longbows.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
okay if I
Yeah.
shoot with them as well?
Yeah, that's fine. Of course. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot on the Minotaurs. So they moved. That's -1, and the Minotaurs are big, and probably over half range. So it's -1, and they have a ballistic skill of 4, so it's 4 plus. 1 and strength 3 because it's toughness 4, so it's a 5 plus. No, nothing.
Okay.
That was it.
Alright.
Then we go to magic.
Magic. Okay, let's do it.
I rolled 8, so 4 each.
4 each. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I think that yeah, I'm not gonna cast anything.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. Do you have an option to dispel the remaining blaze now? I believe you do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So I'm going to try doing that. So I'm going to try to dispel it, and
Which one of them?
now there's one that's on my beastman. That's glimmer of Teclis. I'm going to try to dispel that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to boost it by 1 to make it a 3 plus, isn't it? Oh no, it's 4 plus. 4 plus.
Oh, it's 4 plus. Yes, it's a 3 plus. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I can reinforce it. Yeah. So.
Yep. So it's 5. It's gone. So that glamour of Teclis is gone now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
And I
okay.
do believe that you cannot recast a spell that was just dispelled.
No, I don't think you
So,
can. Yep.
do you want to dispel the other one?
Now the other one's on your caster, isn't it? Oh, the other one's on your. Is it on your caster? Which one?
He's surrounded by a 12-inch aura that makes my units unbreakable and immune to leadership tests.
No, I'm gonna let them go for now. That's fine.
Okay, then that's the end of my magic phase.
Okay, mate. That's it. Right. So, we're in Chaos turn 3 now. Casper, did you want to have a break at all? Now, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's up to you.
No, that's fine. Just any time you want to break, or just you want to get up and have a walk around, or grab a drink, or go to the restroom, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to draw my 2 Chaos gifts. Lose gifts! My God! I've been collecting these bloody things, and now I'm going to lose all of them. So I've got lose gifts, which means that I lose all my cards, and they'll go to the discard pile. Bloody Chaos gods. They're not favouring me today. Now, the Chaos Spawn, it's going to have to move in the compulsory phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
So declare charges first. I'm going to declare my charge with the Beastmen. The Minotaurs against your Slayers. I think that's my only option there. And that's all. So that's the only charge I'm making. And then we've got compulsory moves. Now it's 2d6 in a random direction, I believe, for the Chaos Spawn.
No, it's not a random direction.
Oh, not random direction.
You
Okay.
can choose.
Okay,
you
cool.
can choose the direction, but it's 2d6. That's right.
Okay. So we've got 4. Okay, so 4 inches. Go down here. Okay. Rightio. Now. Okay, so move charges. And then remaining moves.
Now you're gonna see the power of the Slayers.
Yes, I know. The Slayers to be slain, I suppose. So they're moving less. Are they within 8 inches? Yeah, they are. So they can't march move. So they can only move 3. So move them there. And I've got to roll for the infighting for my Beastmen. 6, 8, 9. They're within 12 of him, so they're fine. So they're going to march move.
Oh, they cannot march because they are within
You're right.
the gyrocopter.
Yep, so they can only move 4. Good march blocker.
Did you check for infighting with them?
Yeah, I did. I rolled 9 and they're within 12 of the general.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so now we've got some hand-to-hand combat going. So let's get this started.
Yeah.
So my champion, the Minotaur champion, has a blessed sword that's in my drawer that I did for him.
Yeah.
So he's got weapon skill 10, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, it's been it was made by a renowned dwarf. This particular weapon. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got 3 attacks. So he 3s to hit. Two misses. Jeez, that was terrible. Strength 5, toughness 4. That's a wound already on the dwarves. And then I've got another 2 guys. So that's 4 attacks. Now they got weapon skill 4 against weapon skill 4, so 4s to hit.
Yeah.
That's a bit better, so that's 3 hits, and then strength of 4. Oh, they've got additional hand weapons. What am I talking about? Sorry, that's another 2 dice to roll, sorry. That's another hit. So 4 hits, and then they've got strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s to wound. Another 2 wounds, so 3 wounds. So 3 dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no saves.
Then I have 2, so that can strike back.
2 to strike back.
Additional hand weapons, so that's 4 attacks.
Yep.
They're gonna strike on you. The regular Minotaur. you only have the toughness 4, I'm not gonna get the additional strength, right? With the Slayers?
Yeah, that's right, because they're wounding on 4s. They can never wound higher than 4, basically. So the minimum,
So,
yeah.
hits on 4 and wounds on 4, right?
Hits on 4s, wounds on 4s, yeah.
Yeah. 3 hits.
Nice one.
And 2 wounds.
Oh, very good. It kills one of the Minotaurs. So you did 2 wounds. Okay, so put 2 there. Okay. That's it.
Hero Slayers.
That's it here. Yeah. Okay, so 1 Minotaur down. Okay, that's the end of that combat. And then it's over to magic. So 7. So 4 and 3.
So I take 3.
Yep. 2, 3, 4. What's this one? Okay, what am I going to do here? Okay, I'm going to attempt to cast the Bondage of Slaanesh on. It's got a range of 12 inches against your chariot.
Yeah. And that is what is it it does?
Basically, the target, to cast on a unit or a single model within 12 inches, the target is enveloped with glowing threads of magic which hold it in place, unable to move and completely helpless. The target may do nothing whilst the spell remains in play. It may not move, shoot or cast spells, etc. If it's engaged in hand-to-hand combat, it may not fight back, and if it fails its break test, it's destroyed. So.
Okay. I think I'm gonna scroll that one.
Yeah. Yeah, good call, Casper. I thought you might do that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, scroll used.
I'm going to try to dispel the that spell that's on your wizard, the remaining play one.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a 5+, yeah?
No, it's when you dispel the remaining play, it's always 4+ to start.
Okay, no, didn't dispel it.
No. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to retain 1, and that's it.
Yeah.
And throw 1 out. Okay, that's it, mate. That's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna retain 1 as well.
Okay. So dwarf turn 3.
Yeah. 3.
Dwarf turn 3. Yep.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna declare charge with my chariot on your Chaos Warriors.
Yep. Good idea.
I do believe that it can connect, but it's very difficult to see if the Slayers block it.
Oh no, that's fine. They can go straight past here into there. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forget my names.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna charge with my iron breakers on your Minotaurs. The way I see it, they should be able to just fit in the front there. Am I correct?
Sorry, what was that again? Sorry, I was just checking something. What was that?
Yeah.
Just repeat it again,
I
sorry.
do believe that my iron breakers is able to fit
Yeah, of course.
the charge to the Minotaurs.
Yep, of course, they can fit in, no problem. Yep.
Yeah, so they're gonna do that.
Okay.
And that's my charges.
And this one charging here. Rightio.
So normal moves. My crossbowmen that is left out of the battle, they're gonna they're gonna march forward.
The marching crossbowmen.
Yeah,
It's a
they're gonna march.
new name for the regiment, I think.
Yes.
They were singing their
Oh,
songs.
those dwarfs are gonna be so tired. They have never moved
Yeah.
that much in their entire life.
This is a good way to lose weight for the dwarves, isn't it? To get rid of that the beer blabber.
Even skinny dwarfs.
Yeah.
So the slayers that is in front of the bow thrower that is not engaged, they're gonna turn 1 and go 2 inches ahead.
Okay. So turn 1.
They'll turn 1 towards the spawn.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
1 towards the spawn, then 2 ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, the last slayer group is gonna move forward, so it's just behind the chariot, but it keeps the same angle.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Sure. So 3 inches behind them. Yeah. So just to here.
Yeah, but keeps the same angle as they have now.
Yep. No problem. Mhm.
Yeah. And my wizard is gonna move a little bit towards. He's gonna attempt to get behind the slayers where the chariot is. If you can
Okay.
squeeze
So
this in there.
18 inches. So we can go through here. 18 inches. Whee. He's moving along. This wizard. Very fast. Okay. Yep.
And the gyrocopter, let me see, it's gonna move. It's gonna be difficult to determine on the flame template, but it's gonna move. That's probably it's gonna turn and it's gonna move 5 inches towards that wood and turn against the beastman. So.
Like this way.
Yeah, that works as well. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we go on to shooting.
Yeah. And shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, my bow thrower is gonna. I do believe the bow thrower can actually shoot the chaos ball because it's last target, right?
Yeah. Sure.
So it's gonna attempt to shoot that.
But can you see it? That's the only thing. I think the troll slayers are blocking it.
Okay, yeah. Then it's gonna shoot the beastman.
Because it's a large target. Maybe because it's a large target, you can see it. I can understand what you're saying now. Okay, so if it's a large target, yeah, okay, I'll let you have it, mate, because it's a large target, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
So you can shoot.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yep. So you can shoot
And
it. Yep.
the crossbowman is gonna shoot at your beastman.
Okay.
The ones that didn't march.
Yep. Sure. Okay.
And I'm gonna reload my organ gun. Woohoo!
Whoa. Okay, so it's reloading. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I do believe that's I'm gonna fire the flame template over the beastman.
Okay. So let's get the flame template.
And that's the last of the shooting, so we can resolve that right away.
Sure. Okay. Do you want to do the flame template first with the gyrocopter?
Yeah.
Okay. So to maximize as many hits as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys you can hit there, mate.
9?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's including my champion. So he gets. Does he get a lookout, sir, for champions?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so I'll roll his lookout, sir. No, he's fine. So yeah, just 9 regular guys.
Yeah. 4 plus to hit.
4 plus to hit. Yeah.
And 4 plus to wound.
Yeah.
5. About 4 hits.
4 hits. Okay.
Yeah. And 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. So put 1 wound on there. I love beastmen, man. I love them, beastmen. I'll have a whole army of beastmen. They're great.
Yeah. They're very tough.
Very tough.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so the crossbowmen on the beastmen, can all of them see them?
Sorry, what was that again? Sorry, one more time.
The crossbowmen on the beastmen?
Oh yeah, they should be all able to see them. Yeah, so they can all drive. Yeah, that's no problem. So it's gonna be over half range, mate.
Yeah. So 4 plus, 5 plus.
5 plus. Yeah.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
5. Okay.
5 hits. And 4 plus to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Wow. Okay. Very good.
Yeah, so we actually killed the guy.
Kill the guy. Yahoo! We did it, Dwarvies. We did it.
Yeah.
We achieved the impossible.
Then it's my bow throw on your Casper.
Okay. Yep.
So that's under half range and it's large target.
Yep. So
it's
should be
4 plus is
3
3 plus.
plus. Yep. 3 plus.
I hit with a 6.
Nice. Okay.
And then I have strength 5, you have toughness 5. So
Yes.
4 plus.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
I wound. And then we have to see how many wounds. It's D4. Takes. Oh, that was a 5, so I reroll it. Takes 2 wounds.
Okay. How many wounds has this thing got? I don't even know.
It has 3.
3 wounds.
It has
Okay.
3 wounds. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's just barely alive.
Ooh. Very good, Casper. You did well there. Nice one. A nice purple dice for him. 2 wounds on him. Okay.
Yeah. And that's into shooting. Then we move to close combat.
Yeah.
I don't know if my general is able to strike or not.
Yeah, he can strike it because he's just here. So he can strike either the champion or the regular guy.
He's gonna strike the champion then.
Cool. Okay.
So now to the fun part. He has an axe with some runes on it.
Aha, nice.
He has,
Okay.
He has Scalp, Blackhammers, Master Rune, and Rune of Smiting, and Rune of Parrying on that axe.
Very good.
So let me just see dwarves. Stealth Blackhammer, is that the auto hit? Or an auto wound?
I can't remember. Do you have the dwarf book there? Do you mean to get it? I can get it.
I'm gonna look it up, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always wounds, wound automatically.
Okay. Right. Cool.
So I just need to hit.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
I have 4 attacks.
Right. So are you attacking my champion? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, he's got weapon skill 10. So what's your weapon skill?
It's 7, so it's 4 plus.
Yep, 4 plus.
3.
Mm-hmm.
So then I have strength 4. No, like wound automatically.
What wounds automatically? So
wounds become 3d6 wounds.
okay, so I think he's only got 3 wounds. He's only got 3 wounds anyway. Yeah, he's only got 3 wounds, so he's dead.
So he doesn't have a save or anything. It's
Nah.
probably gonna be need to be a very good save.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got 3 wounds there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have made a challenge so then I could get overkill there to break the regiment, but yeah, I'm probably gonna win the fight anyway. So.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe I have a regular guy or 2.
You should have two regular guys there. Yeah, 2 regular guys who can fight too.
Yeah. So they hit on 3 plus, right? Yeah.
5. Yeah, 3. 5 against 4 is 3. Yeah.
4.
Yeah, 5 against 4 is 3 plus. Yeah.
3 plus. 1 hit. And then strength 4 versus toughness 4. 4 plus. No.
Okay.
So now you can strike back.
Okay, so I've got 2 attacks plus an additional hand weapon. So 4 against 5 is 4s to hit against the unit. Or should I try to get?
Are you on Minotaur's frenzy now, or do they have to break an enemy to get the frenzy? I cannot remember. If they just have to win combat, or if they have to break an enemy.
After they have broken an enemy, they'll gorge on the remains of the dead bodies, and if anybody charges them, they become frenzied. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with my Minotaur against your general.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got weapon skill 7. I've got weapon skill 4.
Yeah.
4 and 7 is 4s. So 2 hits. What's the toughness of your general, mate?
So 5 plus to wound.
Oh, he's got toughness 5, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 1 wound.
Yeah, I have armor of meteoric iron.
Okay.
So it's a 3 plus with the 1 strength penalty. No. Yeah, roll a 2. So he takes a wound.
Okay. Alright, so let's put a wound on him. Nice little pink dice.
Pretty good. The Minotaur actually caused a wound.
You did. I thought.
Very good.
Yeah, because there's like
No,
a.
I do.
Yeah.
I do believe that your Minotaur is gonna lose with quite a lot.
He's going to lose by a hell of a lot. He's going to lose by 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
I also have
4.
battle banner on the Ironbreakers. So
Wow. Okay,
a
so
bit more.
so you roll your dice because I'm minus 6 so far. So you roll your dice.
And minus an additional 1. I roll a 1.
So 7. So against with the leadership with the.
Hey. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. So you got 1, 2, 3 ranks plus a banner, so it's 4. You did
Standard, that's 4, and then 3 wounds.
3
and an
wounds.
additional 1, and then minus your wound.
So it's minus 7. General's leadership is 10.
So you need snake eyes.
I need 3s. I need 3s.
Oh yeah, you have your generals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, they failed. So they're going to run away. So 2d6. Are you going to pursue?
Yeah, I'm gonna pursue with the Ironbreakers.
Yep.
And the Slayers.
Okay.
They're gonna try to hold back.
Okay. So I rolled 9 for my guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna pursue 7 minus 1, so 6.
Okay.
And my Slayers is gonna check if they can avoid pursuing. And they can on a 7.
Okay, so they're not going to pursue. Okay, so the one there next to the general. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So then we have the battle with the chariot. I have impact hits and sky wheels. So that's a T6 plus 2.
Yep.
I rolled a 3, so that's 5.
Okay.
5 strength 7 hits, so that's 2 plus 2 wound. 1 fail, so 4 wounds with strength 7, so that's no armor save.
No. So 4 wounds. Okay. So that's everybody but the general. Oh no, sorry. That's the. I've only got 3 more regular guys there, and I've got only my general and my sorcerer left. So one of those wounds will have to transfer to, I suppose, a random distribution. So 1 to 3 general, 4 to 6 the sorcerer.
I'm gonna roll. I roll a 6.
Okay, so the sorcerer, and he can't save it, so he gets 1 wound on him.
Then I have 2 elves with spears. They have weapon skill 4, and they're gonna strike your sorcerer.
Okay.
So that's 4 plus to hit. I do believe he has 6 weapon skill.
He's got 6 weapon skill, yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 plus. 1 hit, and then I have strength 6. Strength 4 against toughness 5. That's 5 plus to hit. No. Then I have 4 horses. Even though you're
I've got 2, so you've got 4 horses, yeah.
The 4 horses, yeah. I believe it's 2 of them can hit the general, 2 of them can hit the
sorcerer. That's fine. Yep.
The sorcerer, right?
Yep, that's cool.
Yeah, so no hits on the general and 2 hits on the sorcerer.
Just on sorcerer. Okay. So toughness 5.
Strength 3. So that's 6.
6s. Yep.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Then you can strike back.
Okay, let me just get my cards for my guys so I see what's going on. Okay, so I forgot about the Ruby Chalice, so in future turns, it's -1 to hit in close combat. It didn't make any difference.
It didn't cause any
Exactly,
anyway.
exactly, it's fine. It doesn't make any difference anyway.
Okay, which character has that?
That's going to be on the Shaman.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ruby Chalice. Oh, sorry, that's on my General, General. General's got the Ruby Chalice. He's got the Giant Blade. And he's got the Golden Crown of Atrazar as well. Now he's got the Bone Blade. Okay, so what I'm going to do here. Okay, so the general will attack first. So he's got 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have to randomize where they go, basically.
Yeah.
So let's see. Hitting on 3s. So everyone bar 1, so 4 hits, and let's see where they hit. So
yeah.
We've got a 1, 2, 4, and a 6.
The 1 is the chariot body. The 2 and 3 is creature, and the 4 to 6 is crew member.
Okay, so I've got a Giant Blade gives me +3 strength, so I'm now at 9. So against toughness 7.
No,
so
you're at 8, right? You have strength 5.
sorry, I've got 8. Sorry, strength 8. So I'm wounding on 3s.
3 plus on
Yep.
the chariot body.
Yeah, it does a wound on it. So it just does 1 wound on the chariot. Against the horses, fails against the. Is it one guy on? Is it one charioteer on the chariot? Or is it two?
No, two.
Oh god. Okay, so one fails and one goes through. So I think one of the crewmen are dead.
Yeah. One of the crewmen are dead. Yeah.
Okay, now the sorcerer. He's got 3 attacks. Weapon skill 6, so it should be 3s to hit. So 2 hits. Let's see where they hit. Both on the chariot. Brilliant.
Oh. That's 6 is to wound, right?
Strength of 5. So yes, 6 is to wound. 2 6s, and he's got the bone blade, so it gives him D3 wounds.
Whoa.
So that's 3 and 4. So it's gone.
Destroyed.
Way.
But
Good on your sorcerer.
1 guy and 4 horses left. No, the horses are removed, right?
I think the horses are removed. Everything's removed apart from the. I think the whole thing's removed.
It's only the guy that's left.
Are you sure? A champion would be. I think a champion remains. I don't think the actual crew member remained.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the crew remains.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right. So let's see. What do I have? Oh yeah, I've got a high elf guy here. A lonely high elf man at the back here. If I can get there without knocking over several miniatures. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a lot of damage doing this actually. Give me 1 second.
But it's actually good for you that he's gonna break.
Yes, it's very good for me because that way I get to charge you first instead of.
So yeah. So you caused 4 wounds. I caused 4 wounds. You have a standard. Did you have an additional rank as well?
Okay, so yeah, because everything's counted before the casualties, isn't it? So I had a standard before the casualties, and I had a rank. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I lose combat by 2.
Okay.
Is it within my general leadership?
Let's see. Can you use the? Oh, you can use them, but it's -1, isn't it? Because it's an elf. Yeah. So you win.
No, there's no rule about that.
Oh really?
In 5th edition.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you are within 12. Yeah.
So under 8.
Okay.
Yeah, he passes.
Okay. Rightio.
But he's very scared now.
Oh, yeah, he would be, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fear as well for the minotaurs. I forgot the fear check. Oh well, that's my mistake.
What?
I forgot about the fear that the minotaurs cause. They cause fear, and I forgot about that. I always forget about
Just
it.
take a check with my general.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it now, Casper. I forgot about it, mate.
Okay.
I should remember those things. Yeah.
Sorry, Johannes is saying something. Johannes, what are you saying? Yeah, Jared just reminded me that dwarfs get a -1 penalty for elves within 12 in leadership tests, and the elves cannot use the general's leadership, so he breaks and flees.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. In the background. Okay. So we'll pursue.
Yeah.
So that rolled 6, but I roll. Am I -1 because I'm a heavy armor still, or does it matter?
Wait, he cannot break because he's within 12 of Hand of Glory.
Oh yes.
So,
Yes.
so he just stands there without
Cool.
having to take a test.
Yeah. Good. You remember that about Casper. Yeah, that's good. You remember that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And then we're on to magic, right?
Yeah, on to magic, mate. Let's go for it.
10.
Wow. Okay, nice one. 1, 2,
I'm not too happy about that.
4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 5, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Glamour of Teclis.
many power does it cost? How many power is that?
It costs 1.
1 power. Wow.
Yeah, but it's the only spell. The other spell I have is the Hand of Glory, and it's already casted.
Okay, I'm gonna do Drain Magic.
Yeah, it's fine. But Hand of Glory is dispelled, and we return all our powers.
Yep, and I'll have to roll.
See if you lose the level.
So I rolled a d6 and a 4 plus the magic level was it? So I rolled a 1, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the end of that. So now Chaos turn 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw my 2 gifts. Okay. And hang on, some casualties to remove. Hang on a tick. Casualties here. We've got the spawn to do as well. But I'll declare charges first. So I'm declaring a charge with my beastmen against your iron breakers. And that's it. So I'll roll for the... Yeah, my chaos spawn, rolling that now. 6. Let's see. 6. Yes, it will finally get into contact with the Slayers. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold with my...
Sure, okay.
My iron breakers. Yeah.
They make it, yeah. No problem. Okay, mate, that's it. So go to straight to... Oh, hang on. Rally fleeing troops. Is he within 12 of my general? That's the big question. He is. Oh, 11. Wow, okay, so he runs away again. So another 7. Actually, would he be...
Towards the nearest the table edge, right?
But I think...
Straight past the guy who got to...
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I was just thinking maybe he couldn't rally because it's not less than 25% because it's only 3. There was 3 Minotaurs in the unit, so it is 25%. So it should be okay.
Yeah. So it's able for him. He's
Yeah.
able to rally.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Right. So we're going to do hand-to-hand combat. So let's start with the general and the shaman, and let's do with the general first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. If this guy survives, then he's a
He's a legend amongst elves, that's for sure. Yeah.
I don't think you even have to roll dice.
I don't think so. I think it's already 5 hits. He's got strength 8, isn't it? So, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead. He's a dead elf. Yep.
Yeah.
Now. Okay, so then this unit here. Let me check what items do they have. Right. Okay. Well, I'll challenge your general. Well, sorry, I'll make a challenge. Sorry, I'll make a challenge with my champion beastman.
Yeah, and I only have one character, so I'm gonna accept.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so now the beastman hero is a hero. Sorry, not a champion, he's a hero. So he's got 3 attacks,
I have a parrying blade on the attack, so it's 1 less attack.
1 less attack, okay. Weapon skill 6 against 7, so it's going to be 4s to hit. He's got the Heart Seeker, so he can reroll missed attacks.
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Then he's got a strength of 4, toughness 5, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 to wound. No, damn. Okay, I was hoping to wound him. Okay, so I've got.
My turn.
And he's got the Silver Seal, so it's -1 to hit him and the unit.
Yeah, it's okay, but that's it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna allow it, but it's Empire only item.
Is
was,
it?
Updated in White Dwarfs 22.
Oh shit.
222.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah. So it's these beastmen were formerly Empire soldiers somewhere in the Empire at some point.
Yeah.
Before turning to
so
chaos.
-1 to hit. So
yeah.
I'm gonna hit on 3s normally, and that's on 4s then.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 hits, and they wound automatically, and they split into 2d6 wounds.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 10 wounds.
Wow. Okay. I don't think he's going to be able to save those. So he's got how many wounds has he got? He's got 3 wounds normally. So then it carries over. So you get another additional 3 wounds on the combat result. Yeah.
No, I get 10 to the combat result, unless you save any of them.
But isn't it a max of 3? I'm pretty sure it's a max of 3, isn't it?
No, I don't believe in Overkill you can get as many as you want to.
Okay. Right, okay. I'll get that mixed up with something else then. Cool, alright.
At least I believe, let's look it up because it's pretty important.
Let me just check, because I thought there was something about that. You can only claim like maximum of 3, regardless.
I think that's in later editions, but let's check the rule book with Overkill, just to be sure.
Okay. Overkill. So, fighting a challenge, any access wounds scored do count towards a combat result, even though they are not actually inflicted. This is called the Overkill rule. Okay, no, I got that wrong, so you're right, Casper, sorry. Yeah, it does go through. Yeah, no problem. I don't know where I got this +3 only from. I don't know where I got that from.
It's probably another edition.
Maybe another edition, I don't know.
That has that rule.
Yeah, maybe. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Right. So that's 10 wounds. 10 wounds, wow. Okay. So I'll put 10 here, alright.
You didn't have any save on him?
No, nothing. He's got a 5+ save because he's got light armor shield.
Yeah, that's good enough for 6s.
Okay, so you got 10 wounds.
Yeah,
1, 2,
10
3,
dices
4,
for
5,
6s.
6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see how many we can save here.
Oh, it looks good.
It wasn't too bad, but I got 2, so you got 8 wounds through.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, mate, so then the next one, we've got 1, 2, 3 more guys. Now they've got attacks. How many attacks they got? 1 with additional hand weapons, so 1, 2, 3, so 6 attacks against your unit. So it's going to be 4 to hit. That's pretty awful. So that's 2 hits, and then strength of 4, I believe. No, strength of 3. Toughness 4, so 5. Nothing. Nothing, yep.
Then I have 3 iron breakers, right?
You've got 3 iron breakers, yes.
They hit on 3+ because their weapons go 5.
Yep.
2 hits. And then I wound on 4+. No, nothing.
Okay. Yep.
That gives me 4, and then I have the battle banner. I'm gonna roll that. It rolls a 1. Again.
Yep.
That gives me an additional on top of the 8. So 8 plus 5, I have 13.
Okay.
You have 4 ranks.
I got 4.
And
so three ranks. 3 ranks in a standard. So it's 4.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, so that's 4. So you lose by 9.
I've got double. I've got the banner of defiance, so doubles my ranks. So I've got 6
Okay,
ranks.
so you,
Yeah.
So you lose by
6.
by 6.
7. Yes, lose by 6. So I've got to roll under 4 for my generals within 12.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't. So I've got to run away. Are you going to pursue?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pursue.
Okay. I rolled a 9. That was quite good for me.
Yeah, I rolled snake eyes.
Whoa!
-1, so they run out.
Yeah. So you're not too keen on taking these guys down after all then, hey? Not so bloodthirsty. Okay, so move 9 from the back here. This is 9 inches from here.
Yeah,
That's a little bit
and
long.
1 inch ahead with my iron brace. We're just behind you.
Just behind you, mate, yeah. Just,
We're not even able to.
you're just within touching distance. Spitting distance, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
now, that's the end of...
the spawn.
Oh, the spawn, that's right, the spawn, yeah. Now, I can't find the bloody rules for the spawn. I can't find his stats anywhere. It's really weird. It's obviously in this chaos book. I just can't find them anywhere. So let me just check where the hell they are.
I believe it has... yeah, let me look it up.
Yeah, just have a look back because I just can't see it straight away. I can see the rules about spawn, but I can't see where the stats are for spawn.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but it's in the 5th edition book, and it has the same stats. They didn't change it.
Yeah.
So it's D6 attacks. Let me see. Where is it? Here's spawn. D6 attacks, strength 4, weapon skill 3.
Okay, so D6 attacks 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weapon skill 3. So 4 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 hits. And then what's a strength, sorry?
Strength 4, so 4 to...
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay.
Okay.
So then I have how many slayers? 4
you-
big base, probably all of them, right?
Yeah, three can attack back.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 6 attacks. Hitting on 3 plus. Four hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wound on 4 plus because we have higher toughness. 2 wounds.
Okay, so there's no
And
saving through.
it doesn't have any save.
So that's it. It's gone. Yeah.
And it already took 1 wound. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's already gone. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's the end of that. So it's magic. So 5. 2,
thank God for that.
4, 5.
So 2 for me.
I'm going to cast. I'll cast that Power of Chaos.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to dispel it.
Okay. Okay, so roll my dice. 2, so I get an extra 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I will cast with total power, Soul Drain on your Iron Breakers.
Yeah.
Trust the total power to be right down the bottom of the bloody deck. It was like the last card in the deck. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, 9 guys, including a general.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll look outside with the general.
Yep.
Yeah, he passes.
Okay, so we have to roll, is it 4 plus? Strength 4, so strength 4 hits, so it's 4s to win. Yep. Come on, we need a big roll now, big roll. That's a big roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 on 5 plus save.
Yep.
Come on. 2 saves, so 4 guys die.
Okay, wasn't too big. But not too bad.
But that's enough for panic test, right?
Yeah, just wait though, wait until I finish, because I could have more.
That's just enough for panic test, so.
I'm going to cast the Bondage of Slaanesh on your Iron Breakers.
Yeah. I'm gonna dispel it.
Okay.
Dispel card.
Okay, I'm going to boost it by 1.
Yeah. So it's 5 plus. Dispelled.
Okay. And I'm going to use the Staff of Lightning. I forgot about using this, Jasper. It was quite sad. I forgot to use it the whole game. So, so I'm going to shoot it 24 inches at your wizard.
It does require line of sight, right? And
Yeah.
it's not a large target.
It's mounted, so I'm guessing I can see it over the heads of the dwarves.
That makes the most sense, but actually the rules says that you need to be large targets to be able to see over them. But
Okay.
I think I should allow it.
Oh no, that's fine. If the rules stipulate that I can't, that's fine. That's no problem. I'm going to just do it at the dwarves, and I say. So it's going to. Does it shoot one person, or is it just only target one person, or is it a unit? So first model its path. Okay, so causing D3 strength 6 hits. So 2.
And then 2 plus the wound.
Yep, so he's dead, so that's fine. And I've got to roll to see if it's exhausted on a 1 or 2. Exhausted 1 or 2. Yeah, it's exhausted anyway. That was a massive Staff of Lightning. Wow. That was worth its 50. Well, I didn't pay 50 points. It was a drafted item, so thank God for that. And then I'm going to put 1 in reserve, my 1 card in reserve, and I'm going to discard the other 2. And then
And I have no cards left, so.
I'm going to reshuffle my cards because I'm out of cards now. And it's your turn 4, my friend.
My turn 4?
Yep.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm not. My Iron Breakers is gonna attempt to charge your beastmen because they cannot march anyway, so they might as well get ahead that way.
Okay, so you're going to charge your beastman. Okay, so yeah, fine, no problem. That means I have to automatically flee away.
Sorry.
That means I need to make an automatic fleet, I've got to flee automatically.
No, only if I reach them.
Oh, I see. Okay, sure. Yeah.
If it's a failed charge, then of course you don't have to check.
Okay, so that's fine.
And
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a failed charge. I'm pretty sure.
It's a failed charge. Yeah.
More than that.
It's about 10 inches away, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just look. So my crossbowmen, that's out for a sprint. They're gonna. Yeah, they're just gonna remain there because I think a couple of them is able to shoot that minotaur that's fleeing.
Yep. Yeah, they can do
Yeah, so they're gonna remain there. I do believe you forgot to remove the 2 slayers.